Andy from the Crawling here. The most boring video you've ever seen, the string change. So what I've done is we have a gig coming up. So we're doing a gig, and before every show I have to restring my guitar unless I'm on tour for 2 or 3 dates, because every time I play guitar it turns into a big stinking fucking rotten mess on the strings. These strings are about 3 weeks old and they're beyond muck, totally unusable. So I'm going to change all my strings and I'm going to show you how I do it on my ESP Eclipse with a wee bit of cleaning. I'm also going to time it. Timer starts now. Let's do this. So get the fret wrap off. That goes there. Clippers. Get rid of them all except the small string. Get a bin. And these tuners are weird. There's like I truly hate changing strings. So you loosen that off, and in theory these all come out. Every time. This is why I hate changing strings. Locking tuners are great until you want the string out, and then they're just a pain in my ass. Oh, why? Oh, I hate guitar strings. Oh, I'm bleeding already. That one. That one's mega sharp. Love it. Right. Shitty strings. Oh, they're fucking rotten. What I do, I leave on one wee string to keep the bridge in place, because it is a Les Paul rip-off. That falls off, those screws move, the whole thing fucking goes all weird, and then it plays like shit. So try not to touch it. First thing I do, the tone brush. Clean off as much of the excess shit on the guitar as possible, because it is pretty stinky. So I haven't done a string change in a while because we haven't done any gigs because of the COVID. Takes the worst of that off. I'm going to loosen this off a bit because I actually want to lift the bridge a tiny bit, because the strings were buzzing just ever so slightly. Hopefully that'll do. Neck first. When I clean strings, a wee bit of lemon oil. Can't get to work. A wee bit of lemon oil goes a long way in the neck. Bit of that. Supposed to be a lint-free cloth, but I'm not leaning on the guitar, have the pressure off with my hand and keeping the guitar neck off. Neck's pretty clean. Give the body a bit of a clean. I do have spray. Don't put the spray on the body, put it on the cloth. And we're using Gibson guitar pump polish. Gets all the sweat off the guitar because it's fucking rotten. Look at all those belt marks. Oh, look at that, it's terrible. That's what you get when you wear a bullet belt. Style over substance. Always style over substance. Always wear your bullet belt playing guitar. It's not in bad shape for 8 years of gigs. That's that. So that's reasonably clean. The neck's done. Don't need that. Strings are off. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right. Strings. What do I use? D'Addario. Is this going to work? Yeah, cool. I like it. I use D'Addario XL, and what I do is I buy a 7 set of strings for 7 strings. I buy a set of strings for a 7-string guitar and throw away the skinny string, which leaves me with fat strings and thinner. So that gives me basically 13 to 59, and the important thing is my 3rd string is 26 and it's wound. So fat strings is small, 59, 46, 36, 26, 17, 13. And that's the gauge of my strings, and we're tuned to B standard, if that's what you call it. I don't really know, I'm not up in these things. Every time. And even though I've been using these strings for about, I don't know, 10, 15 years, I have to keep the packet out because I never remember the colours. I know the fat one. Fat string, fat string. So because I have locking tuners, I just feed it through and tune her up. And the way the locking tuners is you tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up. Oh, every time. They are shit. Okay, back in the game. Goes in there. And you tighten it up, clamps the string down. Oh, it's too loose. That's it now. Bend it back, snips, done. I know people wrap them around and stuff to hold tuning, but with the locking tuners, I never had a problem. Now I can get rid of the shitty other dirty string, get that away. The fuck? This off. That's that away. Shitty string done. Oh, carry on. Next, brass, and then red. Brass. Oh, why though? Brass. That's red. Brass. Is that right? Yeah, copper then brass. Same thing. Through this. Old man eyes, I can't see anymore. That goes there. Make sure it's on the saddle. Tightens that way. Tighten her up. Crimp it back in itself. Snip it. Bam. Next, red. Red. blind. Why though? On the saddle and the thing. Same again, tightens up. Next, black. So this is effectively my third string, which on most guitars would be plain, but on mine it is wound. If I was playing lead guitar, I would definitely not use this string, but I find for the type of music we play, the third string wound works really well, because if I'm doing single notes and like sort of melodies, it sounds thicker than a plain string. And because we've only one guitar, it's not really an overlay, it's sort of like a rhythm. So I find it works well. And I think because it's wound, I don't have many problems with it, because that effectively is a G string, which everyone with a Les Paul gurns about. And I don't think it's as bad for staying in tune. Next, green. Can't see, too old. Oh, seriously. Oh, I'm so blind. Oh my god, really? Seriously, I can't see. God. Got there in the end. Legend. Wrong way. Lovely. Last one for me, which is purple. Oh shit. Oh. And a bend, purple. So this would be the, I don't know, what is it, second string on a 7-string guitar. But for me, it's the first string. So, purple. Purple. Same shit. I can't see anything. That's it. So that is my guitar. Oh, I hate strings. So that's it. So I don't need snippers anymore. Don't need that. Silver. So that's a skinny string, which I don't use. So I put those in a packet and I give to my good friend Adrian, who uses them for his guitar students because they always break skinny strings. So stick that in a box for him. And keep my player circle thing for my code. So now I just need to tune the guitar. Quick seat. Technical difficulties. I'm back in the game. So, let me adjust my camera slightly. Okay, and then just need to tune. So I need a tuner. I had a tuner somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, I know. Clip on. Do I have a clip on that works? Yes. I just use a clip on to get me started. Clip on gets me in the ballpark for it anyway. It was really close. Perfect! So yeah, so that's it. That's my guitar tune. So what I will do though is stretch the strings a bit, because obviously I would go to shit otherwise. And that'll be horribly out of tune again. If you fine tune a guitar, the skinny strings stay in tune quick faster than the big fat ones, because they stretch more, I guess, because of the wraps. And you find they get closer and closer the more you do it. Almost there. Okay, A's good, D's good, F sharp's good because it's a wee bit sharp actually. B sounds good, almost. One more stretch. We're nearly there. It's also good for taking for slippage, and if you have any shit strings that might break on you at any minute. Yep, it's cool. A wee bit of choking in the strings. I'm okay with a bit of buzz, but I was choking. I always do a tune up, restring, then a rehearsal, then the gig. That took me 20 minutes. Holy fuck, that's a long time to change fucking guitar strings. So that's it. I will let it sit overnight, calm itself, and then go to practice. Thank you.